Marshes. So right now we are live. So right now we finna do my reaction to my boy Soulja Boy. I don't know, I might put this in a couple series. I don't know how long this live is gonna be, but here we go. Oh boy. So today Soulja Boy's on Breakfast Club. So Soulja Boy, like he's been in the media. He's been, going off. You know, you with him on he was on TV shows on the marriage boot camp. He's on that. Oh, he's a girl. Um, that's a while now. On top of that, he's been, he's on scene, he's on Instagram Live, saying Tiger, Tiger have the greatest hit comeback in 2018. When you think about it, Tiger did. And record sales and music, yeah, Tiger did. Tiger bounced back from the Kylie Jenner thing, with the Kylie Jenner. And, his whole thing, with him, everybody know the whole thing with Tiger. That's always a situation I have to get into. With Tiger, everybody know it. With the cash money issue with Birdman paying him his money and all that. Yeah, with his music and how his career went. Because, Tiger's that name. But I'm glad to see him back on music, back where he needed to be. Speaking of him, we look at it, Tiger had a check with Nicki Minaj. He had a thing with Big Booty Nicki. That's it. Big Booty Nicki. Then he come with his own shit. He come out with the, that she can get a taste. Fuck with it, nigga. Say with Offset. Kill it. And I banged that track and love that song. So, he did. You think about it. Soulja Boy, this and Kanye West. I love Kanye. Everyone, I love Kanye. Now, some shit Kanye do stupid shit. I'm wrong. But, really, nigga. You got, you over here talking about, this person and that person. Yeah, Soulja Boy, you're wrong. If it wasn't for Soulja Boy, it won't be. Look at the internet. He made the internet. He made YouTube. He didn't make it, but he was the first one that I know who was rapping on YouTube. Because now look, how many rappers you know on YouTube? And I say there's so many out there who I like, who do YouTube music. It's great. Like I said, my favorite is Dax. Killing it. You look at Soulja Boy, he was the first one that took. He got a YouTube channel. He still got a YouTube channel today. He did it all. He did music. He produced music in a way that I think nobody has, ever seen.
It's 7:39. It's 7:39. It's 7:39. It's 7:39. It's 7:39.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. Okay, but so like it wasn't for YouTube. He made it very clear and very clear. He came on YouTube. He created something good with his channel. Soulja Boy did great with YouTube. Made his music great. When you think about it, made it real great. So you look at how a lot of these rappers are doing on social media, trolling and all that shit, beefing with this person and that person. Soulja Boy was the first one to do all that shit. He was the first one. Boondocks even done all that shit. So Soulja Boy is done real good with it when you think about it. Now with him with the gamer console, nigga, you gotta align with that. Like nigga, like don't wonder you getting sued, nigga. Of course you gonna get sued by Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, all them. Because nigga, really, nigga, are you serious? Anyway, on Soulja Boy, he's a gamer. He's a gamer. But come on now, be real, bro. Of course you getting sued. But anyway, like for his rant, I understand his rant, but at the same time, like if it wasn't for him, most of these rappers and how these people act nowadays, they copy a lot of it off of him. He was the first one. Like I say, out of him, Gucci Mane, a few of them, they was the first main ones in that generation. Young Jeezy, all of them. The new wave, kind of, we look at it, did copy Soulja Boy, Shady, Lil Wayne. You know, they are babies of many of the rappers right now. Many of them. Just like the Migos are I love the Migos since day one. They are the babies of Bone Thugs and Harmony. We then created that melody and that floor like that. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twisted. Ron's rapping fast, but we could like come on. So
Ass up in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Big Draco.
Soulja Boy.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Boy,
What's poppin'?
This motherfucker smell like 2 pounds of marijuana. It smell like the loudest kush you could find in New York this morning, sir.
Is
Yes,
this Soulja Boy's first time on the Breakfast Club?
yeah, it's my first time.
That's amazing. We've been on for 8 years.
I know.
And now
You
you
had
decided
so
to
much
come.
going on.
Bullshit
Yeah.
over
And this
here.
is your first time here. So
First time, man. I feel good. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having
Let me
me.
look at your nostrils. Let me look up to make sure.
Oh, here you go.
What's in his
Sean.
nostrils?
No coke remnants.
Here you go.
Yeah, just the weed smell.
Yes,
Why you
sir.
think Soulja Boy you
Shut your
I don't think. That's what the internet say. Where those rumors
Shut
start?
up.
Those rumors started with a video from Cash Stacks. I was in Atlanta and I had some Tylenol
why were you
pills
fucking with
on the
Cash
table.
Stacks?
And she crushed the Tylenol pills up and she made a video on her cell phone that said I was doing cocaine.
I remember that now.
Yeah, and it leaked on the internet and it started the rumor, but I never did cocaine in my life.
I'm sure it's been presented to you though. You've been in Hollywood for a little while as well.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never used it.
What made you mess with Cat Stacks? There was so many rumors.
Cat Stacks?
Yeah, Cat Stacks.
Man, she
Your
just
big
was
damn
viral
Cat
at the
Stacks.
time, man. You young, dumb, with money. I just wanted to see what it was about. She was all over the internet with every other rapper. I just
So you wanted
DM'd.
your shot.
right.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up? Pull up. Let
Goodness
me see what this
gracious.
about.
It's like a status symbol almost. Like it's like
Yeah.
buying a Gucci headband.
Yeah.
You do it because you can do it.
Yeah, it turned out to be a nightmare though. It was like one of the, a bad mistake. You know what I'm saying?
So in retrospect, if you could go back in time, you wouldn't have done that.
I mean, at the end of the day, everything is written already from the beginning to the end of your life. So it's nothing I could have changed. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it as me living and learning from a mistake that I made, and it made me a better person. Not to.
So the nut wasn't worth it?
No, it wasn't worth it.
Okay.
Well, since you said net worth, let's talk about that because we were talking about your net worth earlier.
Okay.
It says you're worth $30 million, and
Who
Charlamagne
cares?
doesn't believe it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. That could be your net worth. I'm just saying you don't have that in your bank account. Like the internet say I'm worth like 10, 15, but I don't have 10, 15 million in my bank
Of course,
account.
yeah. The net worth is different from what you have in your bank account.
Yes.
So you say you had the biggest comeback so far,
I did.
bigger than Tyga.
Yeah.
So break that down for us. What makes you say that?
And music wise, if you think about it,
It's in the
Tiger
proof is in the pudding.
did
Look at
great.
me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did the chocolate.
I had the biggest comeback of 2018. Period.
Were you
King,
down?
shit.
Were you really down before
He
that
back.
and bounced back, you're
37.
saying? Because
Down and bounce back. No, I just.
that's a comeback.
A
It's
comeback?
like
The
you were down and
Soulja
then you
Boy's
bounced
last
back.
album, I remember.
No,
I
as
still
far
have
as
the album
me,
to this day.
I just feel like,
was it 20? Was it
I
2010?
went through
2010.
I look at
Good
that,
break.
like when I say comeback, I'm
Yeah,
not
he
meaning
had
like,
the
oh, I
mixtape,
fell off and
Juice.
I had to
Yeah,
get back on. Not like that. I'm saying,
He had that
what is
diss
this?
Yeah.
song when he dissed
Oh, it's a
Chief
movie.
when he did the
The motion
he did-
picture.
he
Look,
did- he did
so
his
I'm not
version to,
saying, I'm not saying that, I
Yeah,
had the
that
biggest
Drake
comeback.
and
I'm just
Nicki,
saying, like, yo,
Cash Money,
2016, 2017, I got into all them problems with the Migos and Chris Brown and Shia LaBeouf and this person, that person. And I was presented in such a way where people counted me out. They was like, yo, what's up with Soulja? And I just heard
I
a lot
didn't
of
really
count
count him out.
I don't think they were counting you out. They were just laughing at
Because
you.
you think
They weren't
about it,
taking you
Soulja
serious.
Boy,
Yeah,
before
I mean,
the
not
Migos,
even
who was the
that.
first
Even
rapper
before
to get
that,
on
like,
Migos?
I came out with Crank That.
It was
Oh, he
Soulja
gonna
Boy
be a
who got
one-hit
him.
wonder. I come out with Turn My Swag On.
The
Oh, he
first
can't do it
two
again. I come out with Kiss Me
first
Through
two
the
hits
Phone.
was
Nah,
with
he can't do it
Migos,
again. I
man.
come out Pretty Boy Swag. Nah,
Yeah, Soulja
I
Boy
go
on that
platinum.
shit.
Classic
And
records.
Then I
go
go
back and
diamond.
listen to that
Then I, then I come out with Nigga We Made It with Drake. Then I come out with Yes Bitch Yes with Nicki Minaj. And they just keep doubting me and keep doubting me. So I'm not saying this for like, I was doing my thing. I've been doing my thing, but I was perceived in a fucked up way. You know what I'm saying? So my bad for cussing.
A lot of that was your own doing though.
No, it was just me.
You were doing some clown stuff though.
That's true.
I mean, I was
He was also
young.
young. He was like
Yeah,
6,
yeah.
17, 18
I was,
years old.
I was young. I'll be tripping sometimes. I admit that. I'll be tweaking sometimes.
And when you say
But not
go
to
ahead.
cut you off, Go ahead.
I was gonna say when you say comeback, you got to say comeback from what? Because you were introduced as a musical artist, so a comeback would be another monster hit in 2018. That's why they say Tiger had the biggest comeback because he came back with a big record.
And he was on.
Okay, Tiger had a record, but
right and shit.
What else did he have?
Proud of him.
Like okay,
number one record.
Okay, who in the industry hasn't had a number one record?
A lot of.
I'm sorry, guys. What else did he do? Fuck. What else did he do? TV shows, wise and shit. Don't growing up hip hop period with Bow. That's about it, man. That's all I read.
There's a lot of people who haven't had number one.
Who hasn't had? I have plenty number ones.
You're one of the blessed ones, Soulja. Thank God for that.
There's a lot of people who have not had number one records.
But my comeback was people counted me up with the Chris Brown beef. They
loving hip hop and pure on growing up hip hop and Marriage Boot Camp. I want to ask y'all to do that count because that don't count as a comeback. Nigga, you making money on the TV show. You ain't making no music. Now he probably got some music, but I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. Not because I ain't looking for it. I have a lot of music. I have a lot of fucking stuff I do. So someone tell me when Soulja Boy dropped some shit. Tell me when did Soulja Boy drop something. Somebody, let me know.
They laughed at me. They thought it was a joke. I started this internet. I started the wave. I'm the reason why these new artists getting signed. I'm the reason why it's a Lil Pump. I discovered Chief Keef. I'm the first big artist.
You think about it. Here's the thing though. Chief Keef first came out. Soulja Boy was clapping. Soulja Boy and Chief Keef was making many songs, bro. Classics. Because Chief Keef was originally, he was SOD Money Gang. And he got his own thing, Gold Gang. And then everybody know the whole beef with Chief Keef and Soulja Boy, which Soulja Boy killed it with that diss. You didn't even know it. Killed it. So I understand.
To work with Lil B, Chief Keef, Riff Raff,
fuck Lil B.
Everybody, anybody, any of these artists that's hot right now. Rich the Kid used to sleep on my couch.
True.
Famous Dex, I was the first person to fly Famous Dex to LA. He was Stacks on Deck Money Gang before he signed to Rich the Kid.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Why did you sign all these artists then?
Because I'm not no fuck nigga. I'm not the person that's gonna put your career in my hands and you flop or something go wrong in your career and you looking at me, you wanna kill me. I'm not gonna be the bad guy, but I'm gonna put you in position to get money. I'm gonna shed light on you and I'm gonna let my fans I'm gonna introduce you to my fan base, which is millions. I'm solidified 10 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? I try to put these artists in contract. I try to do the right business. You know what I'm saying? But I was young. I was dumb. I promote the artist before I put them on paper. I do a song with them, shout them out, and then they'll go and sign. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn the game.
Hey,
now,
what's up, bro?
I got them in contract. Now I got my record label. Now I'm doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm older. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? But I started this, bro. Why y'all think y'all got this camera? Charlamagne, why you think y'all got all these cameras in here right now? Why you think you got that camera right there looking at me right now? Oh, I've been doing this YouTube. I was the first artist on social media.
I agree with you on that.
I was the first artist on YouTube.
It's true.
The first artist.
I agree with you.
These record labels set their blueprint behind me. I'm the reason why they streaming right now.
I've always...
When I first came out, they said hip-hop was dead. They said I killed hip-hop. Why? Because I produced Crank That, and I wrote Crank That, and it sold 15 million ringtones. And it went diamond.
In 2007, man,
it sold 10 million copies.
was the hottest thing
first
in 2008
ever song to ever do that digitally.
You tell me, well,
that's why I killed hip hop. And all 100% of the money came to me, and I ain't had to split it with nobody. They mad at me because I made $7 million in 1 year in 2010.
No one.
I always admired you into that hustle, especially when you was naming your songs. You was going on people's. You was naming your songs, other people's songs. So if you even typed in 50 Cent in the club, it would be like a Soulja Boy Tell 'em record. I always thought that was an honorable hustle.
And to be fair, like a lot of young artists that are doing something different that people aren't used to, they always say, this person killed hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
They do that all the time.
When I first came in, I got it the worst, though.
That's true, you did.
I got it the worst, though, from Ice-T, from Snoop Dogg, from all the OGs. Was like, what is this bullshit? What is he doing? Now look at everybody. They love the new generation. I had to take them bullets.
Everybody doing a song with a dance to it.
Everybody working. Everybody doing what I did. They laughed at me.
So every time
I
you
agree
see
with all
these
that.
dancers
But
coming out,
They
he was the
laughed at
first
me. They
one
said
to
I
do it.
killed hip hop, and now they doing exactly what I did. And Sean.
And like I said, bro, he was the first one that came out with the dances. And don't be wrong, hip hop has always been with dance. It's always been with that swag. Like, you know, Soul Train brought that to the world. You know, back in the days, you know, you had Soul Train, you had funk, you had dancing. Everybody danced to different genres of music over the years. That's what it was brought up with the feel of spirit of music of dancing. Soulja Boy, main example. It wasn't. I didn't be honest. Like Kanye even said. Think about it. Like it wasn't. I didn't really see no dancing in hip hop no more. Soulja Boy brought that back when he came in the game. So y'all gotta think about it. He was the first. He brought it back with the dances. Cause like you can type it on YouTube now. Type in Soulja Boy. Type in Soulja Boy. Crank that Spider-Man. Crank that Batman. Birdman. Gucci Man. He was the first to do it. Now look at all the dances coming out now. Shoot. Who do you think? Who you think inspired him to do that? Soulja Boy. Come on now. And Ice-T and all them used to dance and shit back in the day. Come on. He ain't lying.
I'm being shunned upon.
I agree
And I'm the reason y'all doing this. I'm the reason why all these artists have social media. Y'all should thank me.
Sure.
Every artist in the game, all y'all record labels, y'all owe me 5%, bro.
You ain't leave no 5%.
Big Draco! Big Draco!
Y'all all owe me a percentage, bro. I don't care, yo. Y'all gonna respect it. Y'all ain't gotta like me. I ain't did nothing to nobody my whole career, bro. But try to help people and make fun music and be this happy young kid and show y'all this shit. But y'all wasn't fucking listen to me, bro. Y'all ignore me, bro. Y'all laughed at me, bro, and shitted on me, bro, like I was nothing. And now I'm back with a vengeance, bro.
I agree with that. You just didn't have the biggest comeback in 2018. In order to have the biggest comeback, you got to come back with a massive hit. Because you are musical.
To me, I feel like 2018 was Kanye West.
Yo, Charlamagne.
And
Tiger had a record. Tiger?
Tiger.
Okay.
Tiger? This nigga sitting right here talking about Tiger. The nigga that lost his bitch to Travis Scott.
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
The nigga that Travis Scott nutted in the bitch and got her pregnant. Damn.
Holy shit, Big Draco.
Him? He had the biggest comeback?
Shit.
Because of what? He did a record with Nicki Minaj?
Nah, the joint with Offset. Taste.
The joint with Offset. Nigga, you know how many songs I got with the Migos?
This nigga said, nigga lost his bitch to Travis Scott. Hey, you wrong for that, Soulja Boy.
Even after the
You know how many
lying,
videos
though.
I got with the Migos?
You still
He
cool?
ain't lying. He telling the truth. He got, like, if you type in
Don't go to
Soulja
Drake.
Boy, type in Soulja Boy videos right now.
You gotta be careful now.
It's gonna be hits. Old songs was hits.
What's going
like
on
I said,
here?
S-O-D.
Pulling up some DMs in his Instagram, ladies and
Ready.
gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Keep
What they
it
say?
straight.
I haven't seen him yet. He about
Look
to
it
show
up.
us.
Soulja Boy was
Maybe
the
you and
first
Tiger
rapper
could do a song
that I
together.
know
I
on
love
every
Tiger.
single Migos.
It don't sound like
I
it.
can't wait to do a
He was
record
the
with
first.
him. But at the same time, you ain't had no biggest comeback than me, bruh. And it just is what it is.
Musically, he did.
Musically,
I didn't even say Tiger. I said musically. I said it was Meek Mill.
This is from Takeoff. Miss you, brother. All love. Keep
That's a
doing your
problem.
shit, young legend.
Now,
That was
now
yesterday.
that's debatable to me now. It wasn't no Meek Mill now. Meek Mill. Later you think about it, music he put out was trash. And then the Champion album, I feel like Meek Mill was back to that Meek Mill spitting them bars. What I fell in love with Meek Mill when he first came out. Meek Mill can rap his ass off, nothing wrong. He's one of the greatest. He's in the lane. He can spit bars like this man back here. Meek Mill I put Meek Mill in that lane. I paired Meek Mill as the new 50 Cent to me, because Meek Mill to me was the 50 Cent. That's why I fuck with Meek Mill. Then I started fucking with him. I'm like, hey nigga, beefing. But it was also the Drake thing. It was like wow, like damn. And like you look at Meek Mill deal with Little Snoop and all that. But Meek Mill came with that classic album, Champion. That was a good album. He was back to that. Oh, that's the Meek Mill. That Meek Mill, the Champion. That is Meek Mill. So.
At 4:11 p.m.
Okay, so no beef there.
That's why it's the beef.
I love the Migos.
What about Chris Brown?
I never had no. Me and Chris Brown talked. That's over.
Okay,
That's-
so
what was that?
Yeah, this
Why was
your
that?
hotel key.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell anybody it was a Holiday Inn Express. I'm gonna keep that between us. I'm gonna keep that between us.
What happened with Chris Brown?
Hey, Charlie, I love you, man. You're so funny, man. I love
What
you.
was the problem with Chris and the Migos? Why were you?
Okay, so you really want to go through this again?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
boom.
Karuchi.
Which one to go through first? Who's
Anyone you want to
Shit.
start with?
Chris
Stupid.
Brown. Boom. I seen a picture of Carucci, and I liked the picture.
you double
Karuchi.
tapped his, and that wasn't his girlfriend anymore, right? That was his ex-girlfriend at the time.
At the time, I'm presuming, they was broke up, and I
Check
liked the
my head.
picture, and, I got a call from Chris Brown on FaceTime, and he just was going off on me, like, yo, what the fuck, nigga, you better stop liking her pictures, and I'm just like, bro, I didn't know that y'all was still together, I'm sorry, my bad,
But
you know?
isn't that against God code if that's his ex
Or
anyway?
whatever. Hell,
I mean, at the end of the day, if you see-
cool?
If y'all friends,
Yeah,
Yeah, we were friends. We
Yeah,
went on
they
tour. We went on
started
tour.
it.
That's such a tricky thing, Angela. To just be so real with you, it's so tricky because like I've dealt with this situation before in the past, like the same situation with
Well, fucking other guy, your friends' girls.
not just with with Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same shit. So it's just like here we go again. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the
you ain't
phone with him, and I'm
fucking
just
Rihanna.
telling him like, yo, I just like the
Come on,
picture. It
man.
wasn't nothing. I didn't mean. You know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
like the picture. I didn't think nothing of it, Ange. If I knew that it was gonna cause a beef and he was gonna call my phone and say he want to fight me, I would have never liked Karuchi picture. I didn't know it was that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was trying to holler at her and then I just liked the picture. Like that's like,
Right.
like sis, like hey sis, like
So
you looking
somebody
good,
like-
sis. You on fleek right now. Here go a double tap.
If
Like
one of your friends
it
like
wasn't
Nia
that deep.
Riley's picture, would that be a problem?
That's cool. Nia Riley, she's famous now. Like you know what I'm saying, she's famous. Of course, everybody's gonna like her picture. Like what do you expect?
So how did y'all get to that level where y'all wanted to smoke? Like y'all supposed to have a celebrity boxing match, you and Chris? Like
you
what
was
happened?
training.
What happened?
So basically, what happened? He called my phone and he said he want to fight.
Fight you through the phone.
I said okay, cool. He said I'm gonna call Adrian Broner and I'm gonna set the fight up. That's what Chris Brown
Why
said.
Adrian Broner of all people?
I don't
Adrian
know. I
Broner's a
guess.
boxing promoter.
I
Oh, he
guess,
promoted.
I
He
guess,
promotes.
I guess
Okay.
him and CB was cool. I don't know. He said, I'm going to call Adrian Brown and set the fight up. I said, okay, cool, CB. Set it up, my nigga. I guess he thought I was going to say, like, no, bro. Or something. I was like, yeah, whatever, my nigga. We can fight. I don't get no fuck. Boom. And AB called. He was like, yo, let's do the fight. And he was trying to give me like $1 million. And I was like, bro, that's too, like, bro, I'm not finna fight Chris Brown for no $1 million. That's too cheap, bro. You think I'm here, nigga? I'm Soulja Boy, nigga. You think this
Soulja Boy.
you think
Tell
this,
him.
you think this the alley oop? So boom, I called Floyd. I was like, yo, this nigga CB want to fight me. You gonna set it up for me? Floyd was like, I give you like $7 million. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. That sounded about right. So we set the fight up. I signed the paperwork, and then Chris Brown backed out. He ain't signed the paperwork. That's the end of it.
So it was Chris that backed out.
Yeah, bro. You could Google it. TMZ and all that shit. He ain't signed the paper. My contract
It's
signed.
true.
Call WAC 100. He got the contract right now, and his file still to this day.
Have you seen Chris Brown since then?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Shit, not a damn thing.
Y'all speak at least?
Yeah, it's over with. Didn't I
over.
just tell you that?
That's right. Don't make him repeat himself. Don't you make Big Drake go repeat his motherfucking self.
Nah, shout out, man. We good.
And what about with the Migos?
The Migos. I just showed you the yo.
So y'all good?
Envy.
No, I don't even know what happened. Why y'all were beefing at all?
Okay, so I was talking to this girl named
Yeah, I
Envy.
don't know how the brothers
There's always
gonna
a
do.
girl
They
involved.
gonna keep
Yeah,
picking
and we
at
was
it
talking
and
for like
shit, start
a couple
more
of
shit.
years, you know what I'm saying? We was cool, you know?
But it's
And
good
we was
publicity.
cool for like
It's
2-3
good
years, and
publicity for Soulja Boy.
Yachty called me one day. I
It
posted a
got
picture
me and
of her.
got
We was on
everybody
a
talking
TV
about
show
So,
on BET
hey.
called The Westbrooks or some shit. I don't know. I did a TV show for her, and I posted a picture from the TV show on my Instagram. Lil Yachty called me and he was like, bro, you gotta take that picture down. That's my shorty. Woo-dee woo-woo.
I remember
So
that
before I
shit.
even said anything to Yachty, right? Y'all listening?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I call India and I'm like, yo, you dating Lil Yachty? If you know what I'm saying, I'll take the shit down. She's like, I don't even know Lil Yachty. Like,
Oh, really?
She like,
I
I
thought they
didn't-
were dating.
she like, I never met him before. Like, I never even met him in person. So at this point, I'm furious. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Like, is this nigga trying to play my guy? So I call him back. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, what's up? You want beef or something? Like, you want smoke? And it started from there. And the Migos got mad at me because I went at Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? But Migos always been my brothers, though, bro. Like, when they was the first niggas, I flew them to L.A. I was the first rapper to flew them to L.A. They stayed at my house.
So don't
I
you
was
feel,
in.
do you feel
Google it.
No,
betrayed for something like
Ange,
that?
Type it in right now,
no. I was in the Versace video.
Right.
Drake wasn't even there. He was on the song. I was in the Versace video.
It's true.
Drake ain't even show up.
It's true.
I love the Migos. They'll tell you that shit.
Did you feel betrayed
No,
when
you're
they
not.
took Lil Yachty's side for a second?
No, you're not.
So it's what
listening.
the same song too.
No, wait. No, that y'all not.
Talk over Draco.
You're disputing yourself. She's
Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
Y'all better listen to Soulja.
Y'all not listening to Migos. That beat, Versace, that was my beat.
He's not
Oh, you gave the
lying.
record.
Go back and look.
That was my beat.
You made the beat?
Go on YouTube and type
Yes,
in
he made the
Soulja Boy,
beat.
Teach Me How to Swag Part 2. It got 3, 4, 5 million views on that same beat. Zaytoven
True.
gave us the same beat. That's how me and Migos met.
See?
I called them niggas and I was like, yo, nigga, that's my beat. What's up with y'all niggas?
Don't
Oh,
believe
my
me? You
bad,
can
bro.
look
You
it
know
up
how
on YouTube. You can
Zaytoven
Google
do. He
this
send
shit.
every rapper in the game the same beat. And I was like, okay. Well, y'all know what? We got to make some music together. We got cool after that. You know what I'm saying?
Look up,
That was
they made many
2012,
hits
nigga.
together.
I knew the Migos before Drake did.
True.
I'm the nigga that put Drake.
You like a godfather of hip hop.
Oh
so to
God, I
speak.
am. I
So,
am. It's
Yeah,
facts.
nigga ain't no
It sounds
godfather.
crazy when people sit back and listen, cause they be like, yo, this nigga crazy.
Shut up.
No,
Shut up.
I'm just that nigga, and it's just facts. It sounds so unbelievable that I done did it, but I
He
really
just-
done did
he's
it, my
one of the
nigga.
originators.
Now, let's
of
go through some of your
the
most
new
famous
wave
lies.
of today. He was the first to do all
Lies.
that shit.
Okay,
Now,
lies.
you announced you had a $400 million deal with the world.
That
before
was
before.
facts.
Soulja
nigga.
Boy
What is
did that
what?
shit.
You said it was an $80 million a
He
year
just-
contract for 5 years
Tiger
for
did-
in-flight
Tiger
Facts,
did
games.
nigga.
snap
Google it. I
backs.
still got the
Soulja
contract
Boy
right
doing
now.
that
What
shit.
you talking about?
Soulja Boy-
Live?
The
Soulja
company
Boy
said
made
it
a
turned
song
out
with
that it was
Gucci
just
Mane before
shares that
any
were
of
valued
these
at
rappers made songs
2.5
with Gucci
million.
Mane. Soulja Boy
Well,
been
millions
that
is millions,
shit.
now, baby.
No, Soulja. Millions is not millions. You can't say 400 million and the stock is only 2.5.
Millions
That's a
is
big difference.
millions is millions, my baby.
All right, if the IRS come to you with that shit, I bet you'll change your tune. You got a $20 million tax lien. No, millions is millions.
Come on, man. Money is money, Shaw.
So that was a real deal. It just
That
wasn't.
was real, Charlotte.
It wasn't
It
the
just wasn't
initial
the
number
amount.
you said.
Yeah, but it was real though.
Next one,
All right.
Charlotte.
What about when you posted a sonogram and announced you was gonna be a father?
I got finesse. Bitch finesse. I had an STD. I said never.
Oh.
I'm stipping.
Nintendo, the white people at Xbox, white people.
Right?
I'm stipping
Right.
some of the
Now
shit.
let's talk about the trailer because we see Nia Riley
Oh
saying
shit.
I'm stipping some of
Saying
this.
That shit making a lot of noise, man. That shit hollow as fuck.
Yo, you just never heard. You just never had
That
a lot
nigga
of
took
chains
off
on
his
top
coat
of each
like
other.
he ready for
Anybody,
war.
any rapper in the game that wear their chains on top of each other, they gonna do like that. I'm sorry. I don't
Y'all
matter what it
doing
is.
that shit right
That
now.
sound real to you, Envy?
They gonna do that. Anybody chains
don't
gonna
know.
do that. Any chains is small. They can't hit their fellas. Your shit is small too, and it say rich bro.
I don't have on the
If
chain.
you got some
Duval
chains
shit.
and they big like this, they gonna come on, my
see.
nigga, feel that. That's drip.
Nah,
That's
yeah.
How it feel?
Okay.
That's on me.
That's
That's on my
BT,
other
that's
chain. I don't wear the shit.
You tripping? This a
Wear all
bust
that
down
shit.
rollie, nigga. That's 80,000. Nigga, this star right here 20,000. Nigga, you tripping?
They
Nigga.
had you on that fake
Soulja Boy, he been on-
watchbusters.com.
Yeah, plenty of times, but right now this is real though.
Right
This is
now.
real. Right now I'm in the game. I was on there. A nigga gave me a fake AP for my birthday. I ain't gonna put him under the bus. A nigga in the
Just
industry gave me an AP. I thought it was real.
As a gift.
As a gift. I took a picture of it and they put me on. It's all good, my
Who was
nigga.
it? Put him on
I
blast.
ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that, but you know.
Do you know it was fake?
You look clean though. You look like money, Big Draco.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Charlamagne. I got
Thanks,
my new
Charlotte.
video game, you know what I'm
They
saying?
say that shit counterfeit as fuck too now.
They
Here we
always
go
hate
with
on the
the
black
video game.
entrepreneur. They'll get
Okay, first of all, nigga, bitch, I love you, Soulja Boy. No homo though. It's too late, boy. I don't like that. First of all, PlayStation, Sony, Xbox, Microsoft, Nintendo. You got the Wii. You got all the gaming consoles. First of all, bro, you getting sued by them because nigga, ain't nobody about to buy your game system. Now I want to be honest. How many of y'all for Christmas bought Soulja Boy game console? You name one in comment. You name one. I showed you then. Nigga, and it's funny because like the games, what's the games he supposed to be on his damn system? It's fucking Nintendo games and shit, bro. You no wonder you getting sued by them. And you better quit.
Yo, props to the Asians at
Honestly,
Nintendo, the
one
white
way-
people at
yeah.
Xbox, white people at PlayStation, but a black entrepreneur.
Nah, you mad because they white? Take that back. They're not only white. The original creator of Sony is a Chinese dude. This originally was fucking people from China. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Do your research. First of all, yeah, the game console thing, like, dude. Now I get it's been many rappers now. Most of the rappers I know have made video games. It's 50 Cent, and 50 Cent, his video games, I loved them. Love his video games. I wish he can make a bulletproof, 3 or something. this Def Jam, Fight for New York, and Def Jam Vendetta. I'll have the DJ Hero. DJ Hero, Guitar Hero, all that shit. That's basically all the music. Now, no.
To come out with a rapper, the first rapper to come out with his own video game, they're gonna say it's counterfeit and it's this and that. They're gonna try to shit on me, but I'm gonna keep striving and doing my thing because I made $250,000 in one day.
You keep changing that number now.
I know, because it keep going down, it keep going up with my phone. I'm gonna show you the receipts right now.
Is Nintendo suing you for that video game?
You didn't write that song.
I can't speak on that. I'm sorry, Envy.
Complex has an email set up called soldierwatchtip@gmail.com for anyone who's ordered Soulja Boy products but haven't received them.
This is the Soulja Boy video game right here.
It's a console.
It look like a fucking weed.
Why they saying it's like a...
How much I make yesterday, Charlotte? How much did I make yesterday, Charlotte?
Boy, if you don't stop yelling at me.
How much did I make yesterday?
It's $233,000, $604.88.
Thank you. SoldierWatch.com.
It's a Google image, though.
Order your video. No, it's not.
It's a Google image.
Come on, man, I do this. What it say, Envy? You can swipe through it, do your thing. Oh, swipe through it, tell them.
It say two.
But are people receiving their products, though?
Yes, they are.
Complex
This
got
is
an
what
email set
happened.
up.
This is what happened. I put up the video game. I thought it would only sell like 500 copies, 200 copies, not a lot. We got like a fucking 20,000 orders. And it got backed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect it to sell that much.
So
you know what I'm saying?
back order.
So we got backed up.
So
But
what video games
your
can it
product is on the way.
So what games can it play?
It could play Super Mario, it could play
Nigga,
Sega,
fucking
it could play Mortal
legit,
Kombat, it could play
stupid
Sonic, it could play Kirby, Pokemon. It comes with 800 pre-installed video games.
But isn't that like trademark counterfeit?
They're all
trademark.
licensed.
So you clear the license.
Yes,
No,
sir.
you can't.
So, but they said
They
that you
can't.
removed the console because of threats of criminal charges
They
for
said-
breaking the
He said he
trademark.
can't
Damn
talk
right.
They said a lot of shit.
So that ain't true.
What really happened was we got sold out in Charlotte.
Oh
So why
my
you
sold
god.
took the
out.
console off the...
You know what sold out means?
Yeah, but it would usually still have the console and say sold out. Like you took it off altogether.
Because I want the re-release version
Who the
too,
fuck
which
seen
is
Soulja Boy
you go
game
to
console in
souljawatch.com
Walmart,
right now, you will see
Kmart,
that.
any other game store, anywhere? You tell
Let me
me,
answer
wait.
for
Okay.
everything.
They say Soulja Watch is just a fake Apple Watch. Is that true?
Yeah, they say Android
Fuck
is a
that.
fake Apple, iPhone. They say a
Where
lot
did
of
he get
stuff.
this money from it,
They
right?
say a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My product is legit. My product is assembled in China, just like the iPhone. If you turn your iPhone around and look on the back, it says what? Assembled in China.
Everything's
so
made
why
in
they
China.
why they knocking me for getting my product made in China, but you're praising the iPhone, this overpriced ass shit?
Let me see.
They doing the same exact thing.
Like you
Taking
got an
a
iWatch
fucking
on, yeah,
iPhone.
Fitbit,
Yo,
whatever
you know how
that
much
is.
it take to make an iPhone in China?
How much?
No, I think that's 50.
You know?
$8.
I don't know, probably
You know?
$20.
No.
This
You
shit
know?
was made in Collie Park.
Do you know how?
Shut up, it don't say big
I love you, Charlie. You funny. Do you know how much it costs to make an iPhone in China?
How much?
Like $20?
Thank you. And they sell it for how much over here?
Too much?
1,000.
How much?
800,
Too much.
7,
How much?
8,000.
How much?
Yeah, 900.
How much is that in profit? Like $980?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
who
boy ain't
is the
stupid.
bad guy?
Like,
Me or
like, this
Apple?
thing, like, he ain't a stupid dude. He know.
Thank you.
No, he
I
might.
don't even know what you just did, but okay.
Now let's talk about your personal life.
Let's talk
Because you
about
are
it.
on marriage boot camp
Yes.
with Nia Riley. Are you guys still together?
You gotta watch the TV show. We TV every Thursday night at 10 o'clock. Tune in. I want to
They
spend
still
big.
together.
We saw,
do
we
that
saw
show?
the preview where she was saying that you were threatening to
And this is for y'all. Y'all can, well,
commit
y'all,
suicide.
I'm sorry. My bad, Ange. What?
We saw the preview where she said you were threatening to commit suicide and all of that. And
You can't kill yourself, Big
it
Draco.
did seem very harsh the way that she came at you. You know, so what's really going on with that? Like, have you been making threats like that to her? Were you ever serious?
He was in a
about
car
that?
accident. Like,
I don't want y'all to be too hard on her. I think she got a lot of backlash.
Why y'all joking about a
saying
nigga in
that
a
to
car
me on this radio
accident?
show.
Y'all,
You know, when you're in love,
wow.
you say things that you don't mean, you know, in a heated argument.
He
when
looking
things
better
get
though. He
tense,
looking.
you say stuff that you can't take back.
He was older.
You wish you
My
didn't
boy
say.
older.
But when it comes to the suicide
Soulja
thing,
Boy.
it's not a
He's
joke.
the
I
GOAT. He's one
apologize
of the
to all my
GOATs. He's
fans
one of the
already,
fucking originals.
and I will
You gotta give
apologize
him
here on the
respect.
Breakfast
I give
Club,
him
man.
that.
I was in a dark time, and love do make you do some crazy things, and I was
Yeah, he
going
just
through
not
it.
better
and,
than Kanye
and
West.
I was
I
going
know
through it. You know
fucking
what I'm
level
saying?
at all.
But I'm stronger now. I'm in a way better place.
Tiger,
I don't think I would ever
Tiger,
fall
that's
back
debatable,
into
man.
that mood or zone or space that I was in. But
Soulja Boy
it's
and Bow
very
Wow, like I said,
serious.
I grew up
And,
with both of them.
you know, rest in peace
They
to
are
Mac
one of the
Miller.
originals of a lot of shit.
And you know, shout out to Ariana's. I don't know if it's her
Tiger
ex
too.
or her recent boyfriend.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I know
That's
he.
my man. Good friend of mine.
Yeah, I know he spoke about something about that recently.
What, mental health issues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know it's very serious in hip hop today. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wrote a whole book about it.
Yeah, man, I seen your book. I want to read it, man. I can't find it, but I
I'm
want
gonna give you a copy for you.
Thank you, bro. I want to check it out. Congratulations on that. That shit look dope.
You think you deal with any mental health issues? I mean, I deal with anxiety. You know what I'm
mental
saying?
health issues.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know some niggas tried to kill me before. You know what I'm saying?
So you probably got some PTSD.
Yeah, niggas tried to rob me. I shot them niggas and shit. So
like, we heard about it.
Yeah, how'd you do it, man? That was classic.
We heard about
that
it.
Video
Should have made a song
that
about
was
that, bro.
classic.
No, I got a movie coming out. It's called Soulja Boy. The movie part 2 is called This Can't Be Real. And I want to send all 3 of y'all the link before I leave, and y'all can watch it while I'm gone. Just don't post it on social media or nothing like that. Y'all check out the movie. They gave me $3 million for it. It's coming out this year in all AMC theaters. And I explained the story in depth and detail, and they show what happened.
How did you avoid getting charges from that whole situation?
It was self-defense, man. So basically, the whole story was, boom, I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and this is a very serious topic. I know they turned it into a Soulja Boy challenge, and everybody was laughing and joking, but I could have lost my life. They could have killed me, you know what I'm saying? Angela knows, because I came and told her this story right after it happened, you know what I'm saying, when I was a teenager. And here we are 10 years later, and I'm re-explaining myself.
10-year challenge, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I was in Atlanta. Some niggas kicked in the door. I looked out the door. I seen like 5 niggas running through my house with ski masks on with AK-47s.
Where were you? You were inside?
I was in the studio room.
47.
You know what I'm saying? They kicked in outside though.
I remember that damn song Soulja Boy.
When I looked, they didn't see me. So when I cracked the door open, I seen like 5 niggas in all black with ski masks on with guns. So I just opened up the door and started shooting at all of them.
What kind of gun you have?
I had a Glock, like a 4.5 Glock pistol.
Okay.
I started shooting at all of them. The first nigga I missed, he ducked and ran out the house. The second nigga I hit him. The third nigga I hit him. I hit him like 5 times. I walked up to him. I put the gun behind his head. I was gonna blow his brains out, but I didn't want to blow his brain all over my couch. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck this shit. So I didn't shoot him. I took off his mask. I looked at him and I knew who he was. He was one of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? So it was an inside job. So goddamn, I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
So you gotta be careful who you hang with.
I didn't shoot him in the head though. I didn't kill him. I shot him in the back. I went back in the room.
Can you say that? Is that legal?
Yes. Listen, I went back in the room. I shut the door. And the police came. The police got there. They asked me what happened. I said some niggas ran in the house. I shot them. They said you should have killed them. They said in Atlanta it's a self-defense law. If somebody come in your house, you can kill them. You can't do that where I stayed in LA and California. But in Atlanta you could do that. The guns were clean. I bought them. They was registered. I went to the police. I went to the police station. I told them what happened. Niggas in the streets called me a snitch. They was like, man, you snitched because you told the police. I'm like, blood, I'm not no snitch. I didn't have a choice. Once the police got there, they see my whole house shot up and blood everywhere, and the door kicked in. I had to say something.
Right. Now, what are you supposed to say? Like, you don't know what happened?
5 guys with AKs, none of them shot back?
Nobody shot back. I was the only one doing shooting. I shot at all of them. They all ran. I hit 2 on. I fucked one nigga up the worst. I shot him in the elbow, blew his whole arm up. I hit it when the bullet hit the back of his elbow. All the meat in his forearm came out.
Yeah, forearm meat all in your living room.
All over the ground. I shot him in the back like 2-3 times. I shot him in his ass. You know what I'm saying?
One person?
I didn't try to. Yeah, one nigga. I shot him like 5 times.
And he ran away still?
He was on the ground. He was on the ground crawling in my living room, like crawling. And then that was it.
So you had 2 dudes on the floor?
No, the other nigga I shot, he got out too. He got hit, but he kept running.
It was 5 of them.
So they caught him because he had to go to the hospital to get it fixed, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's how you smart.
So 4 got away.
He got to the hospital, and then they had him on camera at the hospital. The police came to my house and showed me a picture from the hospital. He said, "Do you know this person?" And I knew it was him. And he was all shot up and shit. So I'm like, damn, that's the nigga I just shot up. So that's how I knew it was.
How many shots you think you let off that night?
I emptied the whole clip, probably like, I don't know, whatever was in the clip. It wasn't no 30 clip like a regular gun. So what come in a regular 4.5 Glock? How many shots? Like 12? 12.
How does that affect you letting people even be around you and be in your house, like even after that? Because that's traumatizing.
It is traumatizing. It fuck you up, you know what I'm saying? But, you gotta just know how to read people. Back then, I feel like I was young. I was real moving dumb, young with money. I became a millionaire at the age of 17. I was catapulted into fame and thrusted into stardom at a very early age. It's a lot to handle and process. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the streets and being broke from Section 8 and welfare, and your lights being cut off and not getting nothing for Christmas, and you going to school and all the kids got the new Jordans and you broke as fuck, with Payless shoes on and shit. It come from that to making $1 million like the next year. that shit gonna fuck any kid up. You gonna have plenty of mistakes. I think I did the best job as I could with all that money as their age. You know
Taking
what I'm
care of people around you, letting people come over the crib.
Is that why you moved to LA?
Why?
Is that why you got out of Atlanta
Because of
after
the
all the shooting and
shootout?
stuff?
Yeah, I moved like that same day. Like the next day I woke up, I flew to LA. And I was gone.
You should have video of that though, because you said you had cameras all through the house,
Hey,
right?
Soulja Boy the movie. This can't be real.
Oh, so you got the video?
Yeah, you got the video.
That's the only way I'm gonna believe this shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh no, just
Dude is dead, man. What do you mean? That's the only way.
Oh, the dude died?
AMC Theaters, man.
Oh, the dude did die.
AMC Theaters.
Oh, I didn't know he died.
I'm getting the
AMC
link
Theaters.
today so you could watch it.
Yeah, I'll
and see.
send it to you right now. Let me show you a clip. I'll send it to you while we
Please
talking.
show me a clip of you shooting at some people, Soulja.
Yo, Charlotte.
Oh, you crazy, Sean, man.
What?
You
I can't see it.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, that's cool though. But I
He
just
was so young when
no,
this happened. That should affect
listen.
him forever.
Yeah, listen. I had to save my life. I had to save A-Rab life. I had to save Jabbar life, and I had to save Killer life.
All them was
It was three of us, and it was me plus three. A-Rab was in the studio with me. Killer was in the living room, and Jabbar, SODMG, my artist, he was there too.
Nobody else had a pistol?
I was the only one with a gun.
Damn.
All three of them can attest to this and tell you this story, but you're gonna see it on my movie when it come out though, you know what I'm saying, AMC Theaters, but goddamn, I had to do that, bro. I had to shoot them niggas, Charlamagne. They would have killed me, bro.
I ain't mad at you.
Imagine if I wanted to start shooting. If 5 niggas with guns, they probably would have tied us up, you know what I'm saying, did all type of shit to us, bro. I didn't have no choice. I just started shooting. I ain't even think of nothing. I just
I'm
started
not
shooting.
mad at you. I
You know
did the
what I'm
same
saying?
thing.
And goddamn, they tried to kidnap my nigga Jabbar. They grabbed him.
Dude, you
and
right.
was
You right
holding
away
him.
when people try to
They
come
grabbed
fight
him
you.
like this and was holding him with the gun like this, trying to back out the house so they wouldn't get hit. You know what I'm saying?
He just
I'm
get
trying
up
to shoot
and do
and I
that.
hit this nigga.
So you trying
So,
to
hold
shoot
on.
around Jabbar?
Yeah.
So where was Jabbar? If he was in the studio with y'all, he
No,
can't.
A-Rab was in the studio. Jabbar was in the kitchen with Killer. It was 2 people in the kitchen.
Got
It was
you.
1 person in the studio with me and A-Rab. And that's what happened.
Was he eating or
The
something?
other nigga was holding. Yeah, Killer was making a sandwich.
I said, what
He was
kind?
making, he was making some noodles. He was making some oodles and noodles.
Oh, okay. What's up with A-Rab?
He chilling, man. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
He kick
What
back
they
off
have
the
to do
music,
again?
bro. He just living, you know, doing him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes music ain't for everybody. This was a passion of mine from the beginning. I really loved it and wanted to do this shit. A-Rab, I kind of made him rap. He was just like my little partner. I made him do this shit. I put him on. He didn't want to do this shit. Nigga had $1 million deal on the table with Jimmy Iovine and Interscope, but he didn't want to sign it. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like he didn't want to.
It wasn't in his heart.
He didn't want to do it.
Now how do you move in LA? Because LA is just as crazy,
I
but the
love
difference
LA.
is you're not allowed legally to have your own pistol.
I love LA, and that's the worst part. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no gun.
Security, you just gotta have security. all
Yeah,
the
I don't know
time.
what to do. You know, I was thinking about it the other day because I'm like, yo, I got lucky in Atlanta. I shot them niggas and got off with it. If I would have did that in LA, I'd probably still be in jail right now.
Why did you walk through the hood that time and you do the whole? Who said Big Soulja ain't from the hood?
Who said Big Soulja ain't from the hood, man? Now, that's my hood for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my hood. It
You
was
from
just another
Chicago?
day.
You from Charlotte?
You know,
That's Compton though.
yeah.
You're not from Compton?
I am from Bumpton.
You from Compton?
No,
Yeah, I'm
you're
from
not.
Bumpton. Yeah.
No,
I
you're
thought you
not.
from Mississippi
Oh wait,
somewhere.
wait, hold on.
Nah, I'm from Bumpton. I'm from California, Bumpton. Yeah.
How?
What you mean, how? Where you from?
Thought-
South Carolina?
thought you was
How
from
you
Chicago.
I was born and raised there.
Okay, believe that.
You was born in Compton?
I thought
No,
he
I
was
was born in
from. I
Chicago.
thought he was from fucking
I'm so
Chicago.
But so how
you
I'm
from
saying
there.
how was Bumpton your hood?
It's my hood, nigga. That's where I'm from.
So what happened when that situation went down? Like what happened when the
Oh
phone went
man,
down?
I just went in the hood. I was chilling in the hood. It was another day, and
See,
this
it
when the
said-
whole Chris
it
Brown
said
beef was
right
going
here, it
on.
says
So we chilling in my
Chicago.
hood,
You
and this
from
nigga,
Chirac,
I'm with all my
Chicago.
niggas. It's like 30 of us. So we posted
I
in
don't
the
see
hood.
no
We just
LA
chilling and
on
shit. I'm
here.
like, man,
What the
fuck
fuck are you
Chris
talking about?
Brown. You know, woo. This back when the beef going on, and I'm on Instagram Live.
I don't
So
see that.
you know, this nigga Chris Brown, he fuck with my hood too. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with my hood and shit too. So he called one of the homies, and damn,
You already started.
oh, tripping. Oh man, just shit. Somebody sent them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sent the little nigga to do his little thing. He's supposed to punch me. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to knock me out, but he ain't do it.
Did
know
he
what I'm
hit
saying?
you?
He didn't hit me. I put my arm around him and he pushed my arm off of him, and then that was it.
Now, recently, your car also got stuck in a mudslide.
Yeah, I almost lost my life. Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
was
jogged around
listen,
here.
all these
What the fuck?
incidents happening. So tell me what happened and what that experience was like and how you got out.
Man, God is good, man. It was scary as fuck. I'm not used to no shit like that. I ain't never seen no weather like that. So I'm driving, we in a BMW, it's dark, it's raining, the road start flooding. You know what I'm saying? So the road start flooding, when the road start flooding, it get up to where you can't even, your car starts sliding and shit. So mind you, I live in Malibu by the water, so I live we was at the bottom of the mountain. So the shit was falling, mud and rocks was falling from the mountain because of all the rain. It went under the car. When it went under the car, my car got stuck in the mudslide. So my tires was spinning. I couldn't move no more. Once my tires was spinning, it was raining so much, the water started rising up. When the water started rising up, it started coming in the window, flooding the car. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped out the sunroof. I opened the sunroof. I got out the sunroof. I stood on top of the car. It was like 50 cars this way and 50 cars that way. But it was like 15 feet between us. Nobody could get to us because it was a circle. It was weird. If you go to like CNN or Time Magazine, Google Soulja Boy, whatever, they show the picture. And there was like a mud shit around it, and I couldn't get out of it. So I stood on the sunroof. The water was up, like going in the car. I jumped off the car. When I jumped off the car in the water, the shit came up to like my belly button. And the water was pushing you. Mind you, we right beside the ocean, so the car down there about to go in the ocean. That's how strong the current pushing the shit.
You by yourself?
I was with two of my homies. It was 3 of us together.
How'd they get up?
They all came out the sunroof. They followed me. I'm glad I did that too, because we was finna die. I had a moment in my head where I was just like, yeah, it's over. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I'm like, we locked in the mud, the water going up. I was like, damn, it's over with. Then something just clicked in my head. I was like, bro, you know what? You got too much to live for, bro. What my mama gonna do? What my little brother and my sister and my cousin, auntie, uncles, and cousins, everybody gonna do if I die right now? I got too many people depending on me. Boom. I snapped and just opened the sunroof. I jumped out the sunroof, jumped in the water. The water came out of my belly when they started pushing me, and I just kept running. When I got
you was running through the water?
Running through the water, swimming really. And then when I got to the end of the water, the police grabbed me, and it was like 5 of them. They put a raincoat on me, threw me in the paramedics, and then the next day that shit was all over the news.
The people in the car just followed you? You followed your lead?
My 2 homies, they followed everything I did. And I got us out of there. I let us out of there.
If they don't cast you
I was
as
going
James
home.
Bond, then Hollywood ain't doing the right thing.
Yeah, man, it's a true story, man. It was all over. I was on Time Magazine, bro. I never made Time Magazine my whole career.
So what happened to you? Was your house all right and everything else all right?
My house almost burned down.
Damn.
2 weeks before that, in that Woosley fire shit.
Damn.
A lot of Lil Pump house burnt down. I met with Robin Thicke. Me and him real cool. His house burnt down. A lot of people was affected by that fire. My house, it came in inches. Like, I could leave y'all a picture to it. That it was like inches. Literally, all my trash cans burnt down. Like the front of my house, the side of my house, everything was burnt, but nothing touched my house.
Are you back in the house?
Was you in the house?
Yeah, I'm in the house. Everything, they came and fixed everything. The state and the government workers and everything. They got fixed all the fire and ash. It was crazy.
Why didn't you try to like put the fire out in the neighborhood?
I was, you funny, Charlotte, but I was gone. I went to Atlanta. I had to evacuate my house. Because when I went outside, the fire was so intense, it was burning my eyes. And it was like, wasn't even close. It was far. The whole sky was red and dark. It was like 11 in the morning. This was
crazy. All these natural disasters.
In LA. Then like a week before that, we had a shooting like right at the bar. And like, Tia Tamira's sister, their little sister died in that shooting.
That's right. They were talking
So it's like, I don't know what's the fuck going on in LA. I might come over to New York. I like it out here.
Just cold, but yeah.
I like it out here, Envy. I see why y'all out here now. This shit dope. You like it out here, Charlotte? How you like living in New York?
He ready to go back to.
I mean, I live in Jersey. Jersey is more like country, so you see deers and stuff in Jersey, in the woods. And
how far is Jersey from New York Drive?
It's right here.
Yeah, it's like
There's a part of Jersey.
It's literally 7 minutes.
There's a part of Jersey.
Okay.
It depends though.
Okay, so if I moved out here, I probably would be in Jersey.
Jersey, you'd be
Yeah,
okay.
you live
And you
in
get more
Jersey.
for your
I live
money.
in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Okay.
Now,
That's dope.
including yourself,
Yeah.
who are the top 5 artists to ever come out of Compton?
Ever come out of bro, that's hard, bro. Dr. Dre, Eazy-E.
That's true.
I don't know,
feel
man.
like naming him. NWA.
You got Dre, Easy,
The Game,
Soulja Boy, The Game.
and fucking YG, probably.
From fucking Chicago. No,
Kendrick from
Kendrick
Compton?
from Compton.
Kendrick is from Compton, you
Kendrick.
bastard.
Why don't you collaborate with more Compton artists?
Me and
Nigga,
Gang
Kendrick
got-
would murder him on the
You know what I'm
record.
saying? I'm on Gang
Gang would
last
murder
album.
him.
Check that out.
Ice Cube
Niggas said they gonna
murder
kill
him.
me.
Ice
Me,
Cube
him, Yo
murder
Gotti,
him.
2 Chainz, T.I., you know what I'm saying?
I learned from
Me and Blueface, we about to, y'all heard of Blueface?
Mm-hmm. It's whack artists.
Yeah, I just,
That's whack artists.
Oh, shit. You don't like Blueface?
No,
That's
he said that's a
whack
wax
artist.
artist.
That's
Oh,
Wax.
I thought you saying he's a whack artist.
No,
He was
whack
I
whack
thought he
artist.
said that too.
I was like,
first.
wow,
It took me a
Charlotte. Yeah, no,
second.
Whack 100. That's Whack 100's artist. Yeah, y'all like Blueface?
I haven't really heard him. I heard some
I
freestyles
don't know
in the
who
car. He
that
sound
is.
pretty alright.
Yeah,
I ain't heard no music though.
I like him. I'm a fan. I met him, and me and him got some shit coming out.
Now, what happened with Kanye? You went at Kanye the other day?
Why you going after man?
Kanye?
I used to
bro.
say he didn't know him when he was 16 years old. He didn't
You
know
did
who
know
Kanye
Kanye.
was.
Yeah, I was
Fuck
just telling
you.
the story. Like, Y'all want me to tell it again?
Yeah, you didn't want to let him in the trailer. What happened?
Yeah, so
How you
Kanye.
front on Kanye?
So you want me to tell it
Because
again?
Kanye
Okay, how did I
co-signed
get
because
on-
it's funny
how did
because
I
he
get-
didn't have
let
to
me figure out how I
co-sign
got
You were saying
back
that
then.
Kanye,
People was
but
hating
how did
on
I
you.
get to
Kanye
it?
was the
It
only
started
one I
with
knew
Tiger.
was co-signing.
And then-
I think he said Kanye wasn't a big comeback. Something about
I
his
knew
no,
was
you were
co-signing.
saying that Kanye got his whole cockiness
So
from you.
fuck that.
Yeah, so
Oh, there you
look,
go.
this is what happened.
See how he turned up? I like he didn't.
So
Yeah.
look,
I
niggas
just
talking
had to
about
prompt him.
niggas talking about Kanye. Nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga. Kanye came in here talking about I'm Walt Disney and what did he say?
Wait a minute. Kanye, it wasn't for Kanye, bro. You and all the other rappers would not be trying to use that as heartbreak beats or sounds from fucking Kanye. And all you rappers want to call Kanye, they use a fucking Kanye beat that he gave to Jay-Z and used himself. And Push T and all them. A lot of the new rappers nowadays has took the Kanye sound, Kanye weird, pandemic from Kanye. So, fuck you. Okay? You're not on Kanye
you,
level.
Charlotte?
No way.
I'm Walt
Beats
Disney, I'm
made.
Steve Jobs.
Nigga, you ain't none of that. Then why you ain't come out with shit then? I came out with a whole video game console, bro. I'm the first rapper to do that in history, bro. You ain't Walt Disney, you ain't none of that, bro. You kissed them folks' ass at Louis Vuitton, and you kissed them folks' ass at Adidas, and you came out with 2 pair of goofy ass tennis shoes.
Say white folks. Don't just say folks.
Them crackers.
Hey,
And goddamn
Big Draco.
And that ain't enough, bro. I'm younger than you. I'm flyer than you.
No, you know.
Nigga, whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You crying on Twitter every week about Drake. Boy, you gotta stop that shit, bro. You look lame, bro. You look cap, bro. And real street niggas and young kids like me and young generation, we looking at you like you goofy, bro. You up here supporting Trump and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't agree
You
with that
supporting Trump, bro? What the fuck
you
wrong
don't
with you,
support him
bro?
no more.
That shit not right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Finally
And
woke
I done
up and
sat back
realized.
long enough, and I'm not holding my tongue no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, call me, bro. Get in tune with me, cause if not, I'm gonna keep checking you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Now watch Kanye diss you on the
Trump,
record.
you need to stop supporting Trump, bro. That's cap, bro. That's not right, bro.
He don't
My
support
folks
Trump
went through
no
too
more.
much shit for you to be out here doing this goofy shit. My granddaddy been through too much. My grandmama and my great granddaddy, and they from Mississippi, and we went through slavery and shit, bro. So you can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put on for the black community, bro. The shit not right. You too famous. Your voice too big. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We need Barack Obama back in office again, bro. I know he did 8 years. We need another 4 years. But the shit that Trump doing ain't right, bro. And you supposed to be the god of hip hop and all this goofy shit, and you backing this nigga, bro. That shit ain't funny, my nigga.
That's true.
You out here wearing a Trump hat and shit, talking about Trump and